On July 24, 2022, Melbourne, Florida police responded to an unusual call at a Walmart Supercenter. A 39-year-old man, severely intoxicated, was operating a motorized shopping scooter through aisle 13, striking shelves and nearly hitting customers. What followed was a 4-count arrest, 2 charges dismissed, and a no-contest plea, a case that turns on 3 sharp legal questions worth examining.
Good morning. Good morning. Accurate.
Probably in a long time.
So he's been here for about an hour. Was driving around, and then got to the point where he's running into everything, and we made it this far. Open bottle of vodka that got spilled all over me when I tried to take it away from him. Yeah, he's not talking. He let us take his vitals. That's all.
You have an ID? Where's your ID? Where's your ID?
I would answer her questions.
Where's your ID at? You have a wallet?
Is it blue?
It's a phone.
Looks like a check. Yeah, it's fine.
My man, where's your ID at?
That's another phone.
Where's your ID at? Hand it to me.
Yes, sir.
You gonna throw up?
Alright, get your ID out.
Show me your ID, man.
It's like talking to you.
Where's your ID at? Hello? Where's your ID at? Keep going. Tell me your ID. Are you going to puke? If you're going to puke, please throw that way. Okay. ID. Where's it at?
There's one down there.
It's right here. Move your hand. Can you get county here to transport him to the hospital for me?
Yeah, go see that real quick.
Mark, any of those yours in here?
Let it go.
So those headphones?
I don't have selection for it. I'm pretty sure they're ours, but
You want me to leave them?
yeah,
Leave them? All right. Take these off. Because we know these aren't yours. Is this your charger? Yeah? All right.
Yes.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Alpha 51 to Melbourne, clear teletype. Alpha 51 to teletype, 1 by number when you're ready. Nah, that stays. It's gonna be.
Stay hydrated while you're eating.
Kind of lifted it. We didn't have to.
Where was that at?
It was tucked in there when we got here. We lifted it up to see it, and tried to wrestle it out.
Oh, okay.
You want this?
Yeah, that's gonna go with us. What? You live here? You live here? No? Is that your backpack? Backpack? Is that your backpack?
Yes.
Yes.
It's mine.
Okay, is that your bottle of vodka? Is that yours? Is that yours? Came out of your backpack. Watch your back.
Where's it going?
51. That stays. Not yours. 26. Thank you. Back to primary.
call for a rescue?
Yeah, it just came in as a medical call. Let's see.
It's 81.
He's too money on one of the Walmart
15
scooters.
minutes since I got pinned down.
They weren't at the little restaurant, so they should be good.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do that then. It's just me. Yeah, he also had an open bottle of vodka in his backpack. Yes, sir. Yes, there was no lid on it, sitting inside of his backpack.
Fine cream mushroom? 2.
Okay. Can you do that then? No.
Make it ourselves.
Alright, so do the 58 Lima and then bring it back to the station to do the other. Okay. Alright, I'll do that. Thank you.
The first question. How far does Florida's DUI statute reach? Section 316.193 uses the phrase within this state. In Zink v. State, 448 Southern 2nd 1196. The First District Court of Appeal interpreted that phrase broadly. The statute reaches all lands within Florida private property, parking lots, and retail interiors included. Public roadways are not required. A Florida Attorney General opinion from 2003 confirms that motorized scooters fall within the statutory definition of vehicle. So, on the elements alone, the DUI charge was facially supported. Yet prosecutors dismissed it. Why? Because statutory reach and trial sufficiency are not the same. Proving actual physical control of a Walmart scooter, beyond a reasonable doubt, presents real jury problems. This is the central lesson of the case. A charge that survives the statute may not survive a courtroom. The second question concerns the Fourth Amendment. The open vodka bottle was first encountered by fire rescue paramedics, not by police. Medical responders rendering aid are not state actors. Their handling of the bottle does not trigger Fourth Amendment scrutiny. By the time the officer saw the container, 3 independent doctrines justified the seizure: plain view, exigent circumstances, and inventory. Illinois v. Lafayette, 462 U.S. 640, confirms that inventory searches at booking are a recognized exception to the warrant requirement. With 3 doctrines converging, no suppression motion would have prevailed. The third question is the most consequential for everyday citizens. When does silence count as refusal under Florida's implied consent law? Section 316.1932 treats every Florida driver as having consented to chemical testing in exchange for the privilege of operating a vehicle. Refusal triggers an automatic license suspension and, with a prior refusal on record, separate criminal exposure. South Dakota versus Neville and Berkemer versus McCarty together establish 2 key points relevant here. Refusal evidence does not violate the Fifth Amendment, and roadside DUI questioning is non-custodial. Miranda is not required. Florida courts treat unambiguous silence after a clear advisory as the functional equivalent of refusal, and voluntary intoxication does not invalidate that advisory. Stay silent at the wrong moment, and the law treats it as a no. Briefly, on use of force. Graham versus Connor, 490 U.S. 386, governs the analysis. Reasonableness is judged from the officer's perspective at the scene, not with hindsight. Severity, threat, and resistance are the 3 factors. Here, the officer used only presence and verbal commands the lowest tier of the use of force continuum. The constitutional analysis is straightforward.
What'd you do? Kick off the rescue? Oh, yeah.
Alright, so he's actually going to be going with me.
Getting that over top right. Okie dokie. Yeah. Sounds good. Come on, Peach.
I just might need some assistance to get him out to my patrol vehicle. Did you see a lid or anything for that?
No.
Oh.
Are they taking it or are you taking it?
Nope, I am.
Oh, okay.
I just need assistance to get him outside of these.
So you want to wheel him out on the stretcher? Or you just want us to?
Yeah, put him on the stretcher and then we'll put him in the car.
There you go.
Can we do that?
Can you do that? Yeah. Alright, we're going to sit on this and we're going to take you out of the patrol car, okay?
Alpha 51 to Malvern Stamp 1015 for 58.
No? You still ain't fix that thing? No. They're not gonna fit it. You're never gonna get to it.
Do I look like Flea? Nope. Nope. We're gonna move you over to here.
Go hop on the bed.
Can you do it yourself?
Come on, dude.
Come on.
Hey. Go hop on the bed.
Come on. We're gonna move over there.
Oh, he's looking.
No.
Pat,
No.
don't do that.
There's no way to disable it. I already asked.
Go
Exactly.
get on the bed. Make this easier on yourself and go get on the bed for me.
Come on.
Go sit over there. Go sit in that seat.
Go get on the bed.
There we go. Come on, man. Let's
Spin it
go.
up. Come on, spin around.
Let's go. We got all day.
All right.
Sit back this way. You're not gonna help at all. Okay. Yeah, good morning, huh? DUI driving a motorized vehicle?
Yep.
Can you really?
Can someone get a DUI?
Yep.
Like, anyone? See?
I'm doing it for an open container, and then I'm going to do a field sobriety on him when he gets to the station.
You're gonna do a full spread? That's not gonna happen. Pretty lit. You turn it. Careful, he doesn't throw up in your car.
It's a simple machine.
I know, but I couldn't drive
It's for old people. We can't even figure it out.
Yeah.
So how did you say this was? Was sitting inside of his open backpack?
Yeah, it was inside the backpack.
And the backpack was in the basket?
It was in the basket, yeah. So I just started using for it, so I picked the backpack up and it kind of struggled with me, and then I got it.
Hold on. All right, my man, give me your other hand. No, stay there for a second.
You guys here for that lady with chest pain? Anything else?
I gave her one more time.
Stop moving.
Still have to.
Can I help?
He said a little, but I don't think it's more anxiety. To the doctor.
Take it home.
Yeah. So
Yeah?
I'm sure if you want to get seen quick enough. It's true.
Keywords.
Hey.
All right, my man. Hopping in the back seat with me.
All right.
Chest
Come on.
pain?
Come on. Come on. Get
Wake
up.
up.
Yeah, but her main complaint wasn't chest pain, it was just breathing. Oh, okay. Those two don't go together up there.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Come on. Watch your head.
You said you can have it without? Yeah, it's scraping me up.
All right, have a seat.
Take a seat up in there, bud.
If she gets seen quicker.
Alright, gotta have a seat.
There you go.
I held over more of Palm Days. Really? Palm Days suck. Where you district.
Alright, all the way in.
We still be or no, we're Palm Day.
Nope, in.
Palm Day.
Scoot back. Come on, scoot back. Scoot back so you can get in the vehicle. Hold on to this and scoot back. There you go. All the way in. There we go.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Following the arrest, the suspect Aaron was transported to the Melbourne Police Department for further processing.
Alright, I am Officer. Please state your full name and date of birth.
Wait, what's his first name?
Sorry.
Okay. I put it on here then.
Can you state your full name and date of birth for me? Hey, state your full name and date of birth. Alright, this is being videotaped for the courtroom presentation in the event it goes to court. I am now requesting that you perform several physical and verbal exercises to determine your ability to perform the exercises and follow simple instructions. Do not begin any exercises until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Do you have any physical impairment that would prevent you from standing on one foot or walking a straight line? No? Do you wish to do some field sobriety test? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you want to do field sobriety test? Can you verbalize that for me? Yes or no?
You willing to provide a breath test?
Are you willing to provide a breath test for me? Where you blow into a machine? Are you willing to provide a breath test? Yes or no? Would you take that as a no? All right.
The grades. The officer earns a B clean execution, no rights violations, sound EMS coordination. The B does not become an A because the DUI charge was foreseeably overcharged given the proof posture inside a retail store. The subject earns a D. Operating a scooter through a public store while severely impaired endangered uninvolved shoppers, including children. The grade is not an F only because there was no resistance and a no contest plea was ultimately entered. The department earns a B. Bodycam was activated throughout, training was visible, but charging guidance on non-roadway DUI cases warrants refinement. 3 practical takeaways from this case. For citizens, if you ever face an implied consent advisory, do not stay silent. Verbally invoke your right to counsel before answering. Silence is treated as refusal in Florida. A clear verbal request for an attorney is the right way to protect your rights. For anyone consuming alcohol in public, Section 856.01, 1 disorderly intoxication applies anywhere in Florida. And do not assume the vehicle in your hands is exempt. Florida's definition reaches bicycles, golf carts, mopeds, and yes, Walmart scooters. For law enforcement, statutory reach is not the same as trial sufficiency. The strongest charge is the one that holds up before a jury. The bottom line. This defendant served 39 days, owes $570, and is barred from one Walmart for 6 months over a 60-second decision to ride drunk. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.